Hello and welcome to the Anxious Attachment Mindful Meditation. This mindfulness practice is designed to support you in addressing the challenges often associated with anxious attachment. Our goal is to help foster healthier emotional responses within your relationships. Mindfulness can truly be a life-changing skill, but it can also be hard to define and know how to practice. I've developed these mindful meditations to help you find a starting point of your own mindfulness practice. Anxious attachment is a way of relating to others that can develop from early experiences where our caregivers were inconsistent in their responsiveness. This attachment style can lead to heightened sensitivity to abandonment cues, an intense desire for reassurance, and difficulties with setting healthy boundaries. These patterns can impact your emotional well-being and the quality of your relationships. Through regular practice of this meditation, you'll gain greater awareness of your emotional responses, cultivate a sense of calm, and gradually foster more secure attachment tendencies. Dedicating time to this practice to explore your emotions, acknowledge your fears, and working towards finding a healthy balance, you can make significant strides in your personal growth journey. Throughout this meditation, you will engage in mindful exercises that encourage self-reflection, emotional awareness, and the development of healthier coping strategies. These can at times feel uncomfortable. I just want to acknowledge that and to remind you that that's a normal part of the process. As you commit to this practice, you'll learn to respond to day-to-day events with greater clarity, self-compassion, and resilience, even outside of this meditation space. By creating a consistent space for yourself to cultivate these skills, you'll find that your relationships can become more harmonious, your sense of self-worth can strengthen, and your emotional well-being can improve. I hope you embrace this opportunity to create positive change in your life and relationships. Let's begin. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down, and let's get started. Close your eyes and gently focus on your breathing and body placement. Find a position that's comfortable for you. We'll spend our first few minutes here focusing just on inhale and exhale. To begin, inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your abdomen to rise, and exhale slowly through your mouth. By inhaling through our nose and exhaling through our mouth, we're allowing our body to shift back into rest and digest, quieting our nervous system. Feel the rhythm of your breath, using it as an anchor to the present moment. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I'll check back in with you in about 30 seconds. Our next focus will now be to direct our attention to our body. Starting from your toes, we're going to gently move our awareness throughout our body to find any areas of tension or discomfort. If visualizing is a skill that is helpful for you, it may be nice to visualize a pool of light in any color that you choose. Mine's usually blue. Starting at your feet, and gently rolling its way up your body, searching for those areas of discomfort, tension. You may find it helpful to focus on your breath as well, breathing into those areas of tension or discomfort, and breathing out that tension. I'll give you 1 minute here. I'll check back in shortly. If you find that your mind gets distracted at any time, that's okay. That's what our minds do. Return to your focus of breath and body and cut yourself a little slack. Up next is our emotional check-in. Breath, body, emotion. Shift your focus inward. Gently ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? Without judgment, observe any emotions that arise. When we have anxious attachments, we often don't ask ourselves what we feel or need. This may feel uncomfortable at first. If you notice anxiety or any other uncomfortable emotions, take a moment right now to acknowledge them without trying to change or suppress them. Very often, it is exactly our avoidance of this discomfort that leads us to some of the behaviors that are maybe interfering in your relationships. Our next mindfulness practice will be visualizing healthy boundaries. Imagine yourself surrounded by a soft, protective bubble. It can be any color or shape that you like. It can be fully transparent, just a little hint of color, or it can be more opaque, providing you a little bit more privacy. This bubble represents your healthy boundaries. Visualizing expanding to a comfortable distance around you. Imagine what it would feel like to be within your own comfortable boundaries. As you experience the safety and security of these healthy boundaries, say to yourself quietly, either out loud or in your mind, I am deserving of healthy boundaries. I honor and respect my own needs. I am deserving of healthy boundaries. I honor and respect my own needs. Pay attention to what comes up for you as you say these statements. I'll give you 30 seconds to focus on staying within this bubble, reminding yourself that you deserve healthy boundaries and honor and respect your own needs. I'll check back with you shortly. Our next exercise is an exercise in compassionate self-reflection. Think about a recent situation where you felt anxious or struggled with setting boundaries. A moment where you said yes when you meant no, or a moment where you lashed out in anger because you felt uncomfortable. Reflect on how you responded emotionally. Instead of judging yourself, approach this reflection with self-compassion. Remind yourself that it's okay to have these feelings, and you're taking steps to grow. allowing yourself to reflect on this behavior pattern, you give yourself the opportunity to try something new the next time something like this occurs. Lastly, before we close, take a moment to repeat the following affirmations to yourself. I am becoming aware of my own emotional responses. I am working on releasing my fear of abandonment and embracing emotional freedom. I would like to establish and maintain healthy boundaries with love and respect. To close today, we'll focus on gratitude. In this moment, think of one thing you're grateful for in your relationships or within yourself. Take a final deep breath, feeling a sense of gratitude and contentment. Return to the feeling of the weight of your body in its chair or in its seat. And whenever you're ready, if your eyes were closed, gently open them. As you go about your day, carry the awareness and insights gained from this meditation practice with you. Remember that emotional awareness and healthy boundaries are ongoing practices. By consistently nurturing these qualities, you can foster healthier and more fulfilling relationships while cultivating a deeper connection within yourself. Thank you so much for dedicating this time to your own well-being and growth. I encourage you to listen to this mindfulness practice as often as you can. This allows you the opportunity to continue to tune into your experience and build the skills towards a more secure attachment style where possible. When you begin to feel that shift, I would also encourage you to check out my mindfulness practice on secure attachment on this channel. Feel free to comment your thoughts and progress below. Take care.